Alright, welcome back to SCUM. Been kind of on a roll at this lately with the new update, and I'll show you why I've been playing the snot out of this. Remember that plane I talked about that's up at the hangar? Well, I did manage to get the thing fixed up, and I did manage to fly it. So I changed the truck out for this thing. I was supposed to use this to go get the plane, but I like how the Leica handles a heck of a lot better than the truck. I also changed all the porch stuff, my garage entranceway here quite a bit. So this is a window now. I got a torch here I can light up in case I want to hang out in the garage. Maybe jam out with something. This is still a mess because the bush likes spawning in down there, so I gotta trim that out. So yeah, anywho, it's a nice full moon. That's a pretty contrast, the cranes and the moon there. Yeah, I always like Novograd. Novograd's a pretty nice place to chill and hang out. Although being a, decent-sized settlement, this will normally be crawling with some level of puppets. No sentries though, so that's fun. Yeah, see that wonderful Ukrainian colors over there with the yellow and the blue? That's my little putt-putt plane. So what I ended up doing, I was talking last about, I'll fly in from the north and land on the beach this way. I decided against that because there's stuff in the way. There's street lamps and other things. So what I ended up having to do is I come in from the south, past where so I fly out over by the windmills that you can barely see there. I'll turn towards the south and I'll land this way, while standing on the brake pedal the entire time. And what'll end up usually happening is I'll have to skitter off to the right and like almost slam into this scaffolding here. And then I can just, let off the brake, the engine's idling, I'll just coast backwards and I can use the yaw pedals to kind of get me aimed up this way. And then on the keyboard you can stab C, well not stab it, press C, and then you just kind of back the plane up. And then boom, I got myself the unarmed little scout version crop duster. I want to say this is based off Boeing. An old pre-World War II Boeing, almost like World War I era. Boeing Model 75, maybe, I think. I was trying to find stuff up on Wikipedia. I said, hey, I want to find a 7-radial, single-row rotary radial engine here. So this has got 7 cylinders. Let's get some flippin' light on this. I don't have a flashlight. Guess that ain't happening. My feet are soaking wet. Do I have anything? Nope. Alright, so might as well walk to the water and get my shoes cleaned. Oh, come on, I'm not going to get any dirtiness taken care of. There we go. See, dirtiness starting to drop a little bit. It's really slow. If you power swim through the water, you can kind of get yourself cleaner faster, but it takes like 20 minutes to do everything. It has to be equipped on you, not just in your backpack. You have to be wearing it all. It's no less tedious. Actually, I think it's less tedious than trying to find a billion bars of soap to do all your laundry. Devs, it would be super cool if you could find like boxes of laundry detergent, laundry soap, instead of just bars of soap. And then you could do up a whole bunch of laundry all at once, like 100 uses out of a box of laundry detergent, and then you could do like a whole bunch of clothes and be done with it. Alright, so I need a flashlight. Do I have a flashlight? Then the next question is, do I have a battery? Wow, I don't think I have a flashlight in here. I did find a scar by the aircraft hangar, so that was fun. And then I had the one time I need lockpicks is because the cargo drops, those are locked for me. I have lockpicking turned off in my settings. If I go to, I don't know where it's at. Rusty locks logging? What the heck is that? Disable base, why would you want to do that? Examine ghost, I don't know what that is. There is Locked loot can... yeah. So... world lockers are set to not being locked. That does not affect cargo spawns when they drop. So I did have to craft up a bunch of lockpicks in order to get at that cargo. Because I had one drop, I was like, man, I don't even have any lockpicks. In that container I found, you know, some crowbars, a nice drill, electrician's tools, which would be nice. I wish it was the bigger kit, but it's fine. It'll do. Right, so I need a flashlight. Oh. Well, that works. We'll just illuminate the area. How's that? Can I turn you on? Oh, heck yeah, I can. Wow, look at that nice floodlight. It doesn't sway when you're in first-person mode, but it sways when you're... So I wonder if it sways a bunch when you're walking around for other players. Like, what do they see? Do they see it bouncing around, bobbing as you walk? Because it's bobbing, but the light's not bobbing, if that makes any sense. And now it's bobbing around, so... it's like super... How about we decrease lighting? Well, yeah, it's burning the battery up. A lot of fog in the air. But yeah, this thing here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cylinders. I'm not sure which one is exhaust, which one's intake. I'm gonna take a guess at it that this is the exhaust side. And this would be intake, because it's got linkages. Well, it's got linkages for a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how they arrange this. So exhaust comes out of there, dumps into the manifold. That goes there. That doesn't make any sense. That's gonna, you know, it should be facing downwards. It's not a direct... I'm actually curious if devs, you know, I know they modeled this after something. I don't know if they modeled it after a Boeing 75 or something else, but yeah, so you got camshaft action that happens in here somehow, which presses on these rods. So it's a push rod system, I guess. Kinda? No, those look like fuel rails. Where the heck are they? Where are the push rods? It's a 4-stroke. Anywho, yeah, you don't have a little cone on this. You don't have a shroud on it. It's not very efficient. But yeah, check out that tiny wingspan. This thing's it's so cute. It's so cute. It probably weighs maybe less than a car. It's probably like the flimsiest. Actually, is this gonna be cloth or is it gonna be stressed aluminum? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, this is the unarmed version. There's the red one, which I've never seen in game. But apparently the red one is the one that's armed, or can be armed. We'll just stuff that in there. Here we go. It is a pretty night. What's the temperature like out here now that the sun has gone down? Well, look at it. It was in my backpack. It was all warm. So it's still above 70 degrees. It will get colder. That's the other reason why I got the torches in the hovel, is because it gets cold. So either if I'm sitting by my kitchen area cooking a meal, because what else do you do when it's nighttime? Or resting, letting all them calories lead to some lovely fat gains, because having reserved calories is probably important in case I somehow don't have access to food. Which, the way I play this game, I shouldn't have to worry about it, so why bother, but it's fine. It's a single-player game. There's no wrong way to play it. So yeah, I can sit here now and babysit my cooking, and the latest entree I made was another thing of meat stew, but I managed to find a bottle of wine, and when I tried using it to cook my stuff, the game crashed and didn't actually use this out of the bottle of wine. I'm like, hey! So I got some bottle of wine there, and I didn't have to use usages out of my vegetable oil. It's like, it burned up the dough steak that I bought. I had 10. I used 2 more, so I'm down with 6 now. Yeah, it was fine. I got an egg. I need some more eggs. Hey, eggs! Guess what? I'm gonna look for some eggs. I'll just leave the doors open. Ain't nobody gonna come rob my stuff. Nobody's here. If I'm really unlucky, I'll find a bear or a wolf that will just wander into town, but I haven't seen any yet. I've seen 1 chicken, and when I was driving, I saw a rabbit. I've heard a donkey, and I've heard, every so often I'll hear a chicken, but I've only seen a chicken once. So yeah, the old way of finding animals is back. The hunting minigame is, I guess, the devs. Thank you, devs, for listening to the feedback. I don't think anybody liked the hunting minigame at all. I mean, it's cool that they tried it. I mean, you can't fault them for trying something, but it's a decent egg. And do I get lucky? No, the trashiest rubber band. Really? Those are really bad. I'm guessing it's not shelf stats. I'm not going to take the banana. I'll help myself to some dates. Because, you know, I don't have enough calories reserved. You know, I need more. Lisa, can I have some more? You know, actually, we'll take the metal pipe. Because 206% calorie reserves floating in my bloodstream just ain't enough. I could probably just completely glut myself just off of the dates contained here in this little park. Am I close to glutting myself? No. So I did discover, once my dexterity dropped below 2, the highest skill I can get on everything is basic. And I've already maxed aviation out, because that was fun. I flew around for, I don't know, a good while. Once I set the controls up to mimic Kerbal Space Program's control scheme. Because the roll and yaw functions on the way they have default was not intuitive to me at all. I have thousands of hours in Kerbal Space Program, so I'm trying to play that and fly the stuff here. Oh man, no other eggs. Come on. Throw me a bone here. Or an egg. But gently, so I can catch it. So yeah, food generally isn't a problem in game. I suppose if you turn loot values down really low, it'll be terrible, but I can't remember what I have it set to, if I even changed it. I might have changed it. Is there another one? Check the trash. Trashy rubber band in the trash. Who would have thunked it? Oh, okay, so I got 2 eggs. And a bunch of dates. Okay, so I'm getting the hot emblem here. Why am I hot? Oh, I can't see nothing. Yeah, it's still kind of warm out. I need that temp to disappear somewhat. Maybe put us into the mid-60s, that'd be fine. That would be reminiscent of Hawaii weather, where I'm at. Right now, in the dead of winter, it gets to about 65 or so at night on a cool night. 67, 68. Sometimes it gets really nice at 69, but yep, eat all those. We're going to examine. That doesn't actually tell us anything. Fine. I know for objects it usually tells you what recipe it can be used for. Am I sitting at now? Oh, we're going to be full. I'm stuffed. Did I get the thing that I'm stuffed? Yep. Stomach fatigue, fullness. Stomach full. Yep. And we have 3,000 calories almost of dates just stuffed in, fruit sugar. I just ate like, well over a pound worth of dates. That's fine, right? And the meat stew has a bunch of water. The dates don't. What do they got? They got a bunch of... Really? I don't have any fiber? I do get some. I am getting some fiber. 37 grams an hour. It's not very a lot. Yeah, it's kind of... yeah. My character doesn't eat very healthy. That's fine. Who wants to live forever anyway, right? Alright, we're gonna... Where did I get this from? It's right here. Okay. I think my next order of business, now that I got the electrician's toolkit, is I can make a battery charger. I think I fire up the generator, and I don't have a whole bunch of smartphone batteries, but I have some. I can start putting some on charge. I have a pair of night vision somewhere. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go ahead and craft up a battery charger. And I think we're going to do the medium-sized one because it's a pretty good... Ooh. Door sensors? Where are the tools? Medium bat, what do I need? I need some wire. Oh, metal pipe. It has to be those. And some electrician's tools. Alright. I have pretty much all that, I think. Yep, I got... Oh, it did the bug thing with this again, so we'll just set that. I need some scrap metal. I don't know if I have enough scrap metal. There's one. I need some wire. Where's 3? I'd be short. Sure, 20. Let's see here. More scrap metal. Oh, I need 7 bolts, huh? Do I have to use bolts? I can use nails. Well, guess what? We're going to use some nails. Burn up a box of nails for that, sure. I'll need... Let's put them here. So I need that there. Oh, you're too big for that. Can I put you there? There we go. Okay, so I just need... Hey, I might have enough. I need cables. Well, I got a set of cables in the car. We'll just do that. I can find more cables. Okay. And I think I'm going to put it right there on a table. I do have this left to right, yep. Oh, you're kind of a big old thing, aren't you? How about if I just put you here? No, like that. Okay, now I can go charge some. What have I got left? Not a lot. Okay. Yep. I like that they tell you pretty explicitly what you're going to use to do a thing with. That's fun. I'll save some space here for some wood. We'll just go like that. Okay, batteries. More batteries, batteries, batteries. Where did I stuff my smart... There's one. I know I got more than that. Can't charge 9 volts, so that's fun. Well, let's take out the battery. Here we go. Throw that on charge. Put 3 on charge. How's that? Okay. Put you there. Take out smartphone battery. Alright, alright, alright. Each individual battery charges faster if you... Discharging. Oh, I gotta turn on. Alright. How much is that pulling now? Only 25 watts, so I could cook still and it'd be fine. I did figure out that the cylinders here don't reach to my gas stove, so I had to put one here. I like how the water sounds go away when you're in by the stairwell. Anywhere in the stairwell, you don't hear it. Well, not anywhere, but you know. So I got the torch there. I shouldn't have to stand there and get cooked. We're running a little bit low on hydration. Let's go fix that. Go up on our upper porch. Pretty sure these are all empty. Why do you weigh something? I'm not sure if there was anything in it, but there shouldn't be anything in there now. Okay. Drink. Yeah, not a whole lot of water. I'm still full. I think you're considered full until I'm feeling tired. Well, it's a good time as any to lay down and have us sit. Okay. What do we got going here now? Starting to drop here. I think once they get to 1200 milliliters, it's technically fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, we're recovering. It's good. Yeah, I need more fat gains. Because we're at 120, almost 123 kilograms. We're gaining the mass. Muscle mass is slowly going up. It hasn't gone up a whole bunch, but it is slow. Every time you do stuff, it goes up. Protein deficiency. Okay, so I'm guessing if I end up starving myself for a while, it should start burning fat. And then it should burn muscle after that. And then, of course, if I starve myself, my vitamin, mineral stuff will be all messed up, and I really don't know how these affect you negatively. Okay. Getting there. Slowly recovering. So yeah, engineering's almost maxed. That'll be fun. I'm not sure what that'll do for me, except maybe reduce crafting component costs. I could probably chop down some trees to get that up. Yep, we'll just lay here and let our stomach go to work. Okay, I'm done. I'm done lying around doing nothing. Which one's going to be done first? It's like that guy. These are all 70% capacity batteries. It'd be nice if I had more batteries. I had quite a number of them before the wipe. And then I lost everything. Is it gonna... going down at all? Nope, still warm. I usually don't have to worry about temperatures until it gets below 65 or so. So I'm still dressed for like really warm weather environments here. Crop top shirt, really short skirt, open-toed, mid-heel sandals. This is resort wear, which makes sense. I'm in a resort town, you know. And I typically don't even feel the heat when it's the hot heat of the day. Alright, looking for batteries. I mean, I'll take bolts too. A cotton hoodie. Okay. It's pink. We can wear some pink. I'm secure in my masculinity. I don't mind. I mean, raise your front bumper here. Ooh, lead plate. I wish you could make 7.92 by 57. Oh, barbed wire. I wish I'd found that earlier. I had to go buy some. I was like, what kind of bull? I had to spend my hard-earned money. I got plenty of screwdrivers. Hey, temps are dropping. What do we got? What do we got for temps? I'm feeling slightly chilly. Really? Oh no, there it is. 70s to cut off. I mean, shoot, 70 is nice. It's nice and cool. Of course, I'm used to walking around 70-degree weather with like pants and a work shirt, but character is wearing less than that. That's a junky rag. Still don't know why we can't. Sure, I'll take a decent lockpick. A jersey shirt. Oh, they were right there, weren't they? Alright, lots of bolts. Portable gas stove. Check. Practically empty. That's fine, we can fix that. That's easy. I've got 3 full propane canisters. Yeah, buddy. That's a lead plate, sure. A Leica bumper back. My Leica that I found didn't have a back bumper. I just caved and bought it. It was $400 something. Can opener. Sure. Let's check the hobo freight here. Oh, I have plenty of nails. I don't need any more nails. Anything else behind the counter? Earplugs, don't care. Just toolbox. Sure. You can fix all sorts of things with toolboxes. Like armor. Fix body armor with toolboxes. It took me a while to figure that one out. I'm sure folks knew what that was. Oh, I was looking for scrap metal, that's what I was doing. There's scrap metal. 2. I need 3, I think. No, wait. I had. Well, I'm putting back the stock that I burned up to make the repair kit. That's what we're doing. No batteries, though. Okay. We got a ways to go until we get sun up, so I won't be unequip that. What the heck is the time? Just after midnight. Or did my... There we go. Just stuffed them on my waistband or something. Cold snack. One of the things I wish you could do in game, and it's asking a lot from the devs, but you could create a cooking recipe. You say, I want to make a custom recipe, and you define what you're going to cook it in. Is it a baked dish? Is it a saucepan dish? Is it a pot dish? Is it a barbecue thing? Then you add ingredients, and the game would say, oh, you added these things. They have some assigned, everything's got an assigned nutritional value attached to it. And then when you smash them all together, the game says, all right, these things combined with the power of cooking, you get some result at the end of it of whatever it is that you did. I don't know if that's even possible. That's probably a tall order for the devs to do. It's not like I need them to do it. It'd just be kind of a cool thing to do, Like, hey, it would be neat if, and watch them laugh their face off at me and say, no. Well, who knows? Maybe they had that idea already. They just didn't have a way to implement it. Maybe it's technically not feasible. I don't know. The lockpicks down there. Put the extra bolts down here. Check out this. We'll check out this cute sweater here, his hoodie. See if it jams well with my character here. We're gonna put this away. Actually, we're gonna fill it. We're gonna use the other propane tank. Here we go. Alright. Put in more food, which is where I keep everything else. Yep. And we'll even put extra can opener in here. Yeah, it's the big bulky stuff I put in here. Plus all the huge assortment of kitchen knives, my kitchen cookware stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that on. Alright, how does that look now? Well, it's kind of dingy, so you really can't tell how it looks. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, how dirty is it? Pretty dirty. Alright, back outside we go. We're gonna go find us some soap. We're gonna clean it up. I gotta do a lot of laundry, but fix that up. Fix those up. My gloves and my shoes. Oh, I have another battery. What? When did that? We'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, I know my character's not dressed for, like, proper attire for the game that we're playing. It's fine. I just got a grunge ton of bolts. Charging cables would be nice. I just used a set of charging cables to make the charger. Makes sense. I can't think where I was. I think it was a bunker. I found like 10 bars of soap going through a bunker. It had a lot of bathrooms in it. Medical spaces. Alright. I get 2. Perfect. Alright, see what we can get for, we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip the key card. Yeah, you need it to do certain things, and ooh, HSSF-19. That's a good gun. 19 shot magazine capacity if you can find mags for it. Ooh, a nice toolbox. Tracer bullets for a gun I don't got. Oh, actual 5.56 by 45. Hey, here we go. Now, I want to say the HS pistols are actually native to Croatia. Another serpent, it's fine. I'm 1887 full-sized. Oh, well, how am I going to juggle all this? Well, I just never seen such a Mickey Mouse. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh, that's how I'm going to do it. Put you down there. And then we can put you right there. Alright. Okay, so probably need to stop looting because I have too much now. But I found soap. Hooray. I can clean that sweater, see how it looks when it's all cleaned up and pretty. What is the point of wearing dingy, filthy rags for clothes when you can look nice? I mean, as long as it's functional still, you know. It's debatable if wearing a mini skirt and a crop top is functional, but this place gets warm during, like really hot during the day. It got to like 110. 100 degree. It was almost 110 earlier before the sunset this day cycle. Actually, be yesterday because it's after midnight. Okay, so we're gonna throw our newly found loot. How about I just throw that there? We'll ditch the M9. I'm gonna keep the this gun. We can lose that. Oh, I do have a mag for it. Alright, perfect. I got some 9mm AP rounds. We're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. I got plenty of shotgun rounds. Not terribly worried about shotgun rounds. Oh, okay. I have the Viper. The Serpent is a different gun. I did not realize that till just now. Right, so I still got some scrap metal. Where is scrap metal? You're gonna get put away. Yeah, that'll work. I got a spot for that. Yes, I do. Okay, so I only got the one magazine for it, and it's not, you know, I should probably just fix that. Come here. I need a weapons repair kit. I don't have one. I don't know if I have an HSSF mag here sitting. I don't even have enough 9mm to fill. Well, I kind of do if I do that. So, unpack. I don't know, go here. Okay, 44 rounds for a gun I don't got. I love a Mosin because I got the bayonet and the suppressor. This is the Kar98 that I found a while ago. Okay. Okay, now I can put one in put one back in that magazine. And then I can combine all that, put that there. Juggle, juggle, juggle. I haven't seen flare gun cartridges yet. I know they're around. We'll put that there next to the other 9mm ammo, so it makes sense. I got 45, a row of 45 next to my Block 21. Bunch of, oh, I do have some 9mm. Okay, let's put that down here. There, perfect. Bunch of 357 and 38 rounds for my Viper, including some decent ammo for it. Now, okay, so if the devs ever decide to do 38 plus P rounds, that would be fun, because they do have... Whoa, what in the world is up with my water supply? That's it. I'm probably burning up a bunch of water digesting stuff. Let's go see here. Nutrient rate. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to drink, 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 drink. I don't touch these if I don't have to. Okay. There we go. It's a good nutrient intake rate. Alright, so I got some 5.56 rounds I need to do something with. Close the door behind us. Go back down over here. I did find M249 ammo box, but we're going to put that down there. If I make an improvised grenade thrower, I can use that grenade on something. We're just going to put these loose with this. If I find a saw, I'll throw it together, but I don't need to right now. Alright, let's do some laundry. What's the temps like now? Are we below 70 now? I don't know, it's like right at 70. Oh, I got another thing I need to put away. That's fine. Alright. Wash all that. My feet are soaking wet. Yeah, that's what you get. Wearing open-toed mid-heels. Let's wash our underoos. Let's go ahead and wash our shoes. You know, scrub some of the crap off our feet. So one of the cool things I used to learn, we used to cover in back when I was a church kid, was the importance of washing feet, because everyone wore sandals back in the day, and so one of the things you had to do. It's dark. I thought it was going to be lighter. Oh, I know why it's wet. Well, what can I do to speed that up? How's the temps looking right now? That dries off pretty quick. Oh, it's a cotton hoodie, that's why. Okay, so the problem with cotton is that when it gets wet, it gets cold. There's wool gloves you can find, but I don't know how those are going to work. Okay, so I used my hands to scrub clothes. I think that whatever gloves you're wearing when you scrub clothes should end up getting cleaned as well as a side effect, because you're using it to hold the soap to scrub the stuff. That's what I think of it. Still got wet feet. You'd think with open-toed mid-heel sandals or anything open-toed or any like Crocs or something, you think your feet would dry out pretty quickly. Who knows? You know, I don't know. Maybe if we had a clothesline you could craft up. Like you get two stilts and it has a line that goes across. So, I mean, we got, you know, sticks. We got wire rope, all sorts of stuff. Maybe you have to use safety pins to give it slots to hold your stuff. Then you could clean clothes and hang them to dry, and they'd air dry quicker. You know, that'd be kind of fun. What if I put socks on? Does that make my feet get drier faster? Not really, which is... Well, they are soaking up moisture from something. Oh, they're soaking up from my shoes. Okay, well, what if I do something silly like this? Like, hey, let's wick up that moisture there. Which isn't affecting my feet at all, which is strange. I said, oh, what if I just put those there? Are they going to air dry there? And then I put these on. What are they going to do? Oh, they're filthy. Never mind. Get those out of here. Take that trash. It's not working. I don't like that at all. I do have another one of these, though. I got some paper. Okay, so I gotta get rid of the paper. We're just gonna throw that in here, because who cares? What I want to do... Oh, yeah, that's right, I had another battery. See, I get distracted. I just can't... An hour. 30 minutes. An hour and change. M1911 magazine. I don't have an M1911. I mean, maybe I could keep it. How are we doing? These are actually in sync. That's kind of neat. We're at 1.3 now. 123 kilograms. Okay. Well. Got some things to sell. Let's go for a drive. Go to the trading post and sell some things. Well, that's disorienting when that happens. Yeah, as much as the Ranger truck is cool and all that, I kind of like the Leica better. I mean, it does say in the item description for the Leica, it's everyone's favorite car. It's short, it's maneuverable, it holds a bunch of crap. It's not terrible for off-roading. I had the Volkswagen before 0.7 hit. That was fun. It's doable. That was a vehicle I had to scratch together from parts because it was incomplete when I found it. At least it was in running condition when I found it. That was important. I just had to figure out door sections and an extra seat and all the other little tidbits. I think the Leica I was running with before the wipe. Whoa, that's not good. Oh, I didn't mess myself up. Okay, so I have had some cold snack, so that might be part of it. That was just plain hitting a bump and upsetting the car. It was a misinput. A misinput! Got ungoofed. So the Ranger's fun and all that, and it gets really going really fast. It's got 6 gears, it's a truck. It's like a Tacoma crew cab or something. Actually, Tacomas don't come with V8s. It sounds like it has V8, so it might be a Tundra. I mean, unless they, I don't know. Unless they call the Tacoma something else internationally, because this is Croatia, so... The Yugoslavian Air Force did use the Boeing 75 for stuff for a while. So it kind of makes sense while they're here, the little biplane. And I forget what the Leica car is based off of. We know Volkswagen is a Volkswagen Jetta or Golf or Rabbit. Yep, I grew up in the backseat of a Volkswagen Rabbit. Yeah, it's a fun little car. Dinky little 5-speed manual. Not nearly as cool looking as the Jettas and the Golfs, but they're a precursor to it, I guess. That's how they were marketed in the States back in the 70s, before I was born. My mom inherited it off of her parents because they were getting kind of old to drive stick, so they gave it to her when I was, I don't know, not even 10 years old. So it's fairly new still. It was an extremely basic car. It was an car. But it did what we needed it to do, and my mom had grown up driving Volkswagens before, so we're getting torn up in some back roads, and some idiot, super ultra-conservative manly guy was behind us in his truck, and just mad he couldn't go 20 over the speed limit in backcountry mountain roads. So Mom says, watch this, and just floors it. Okay, so all that stuff I took out of my backpack, or I had to put back in the backpack. What a deal. That's how it is sometimes. Put you there. Hey, I got an extra pocket. Right. What else we got? What else we got? Really? That's all I got. Okay, the one thing about the melee weapons holster, which I don't like, and maybe it's fine, is you can't put a meat cleaver into it. Which, I mean, it tracks. It doesn't look like it's big enough. What, no greeting?
That didn't register.
Oh.
Kidding.
Nobody cares. Yep. Devs, give him some more lines, please. I like him when he's cool and all that, but we need some more lines. Alright, so I have way too much money in my bank account balance for what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy some gold. Is there anything else I can sell while I'm here? Might as well make the most of it. But you know what? Let's move some of these toolboxes up. Hello? Give me my stuff. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, now looks silly. Well, what am I supposed to do with all that? Oh, 2 whole rows. It's something. Ooh, I can do this. And then I can go like that. Come here. Come here. You're upside down. You're going to spell all your sockets like that. Hey, you're right. That makes slightly more sense. No, it's not what I wanted to do. I don't like it, but I also can't be bothered. Ooh! I hit 300 fame points. I'm hot shot now. Speaking of hot shot. What is... Oh, we're 36.6. We're fine. So, when I was flying around my putt-putt plane, I flew over the ruined reactor hull. Okay, so let's buy some gold. Let's buy 10. Oh yeah. Number pad doesn't want to work anymore. Used to work. Now it's just you gotta use your number row. Nope. Let's oh yeah, let's deposit. Let's deposit some gold. Ah, why has it got bank commission? Yeah. No, I jet card. Alright, I still have more gold than I want. I could... Well, I mean, if I buy something, it's fine, but... That is a crap ton of money in the bank account balance for gas. It's fine, right? Now, for the folks who play on hardcore... No, we'll leave that on. There's folks that play on hardcore servers and they adjust how many zombies or puppets are running around and the loot spawns. And that's fine. They play on multiplayer like that. They don't want players to get bored. They want it to be challenging. I get that. That's fine. I remember just flipping out over how stressful it was to play DayZ, because DayZ only did multiplayer. There wasn't a single player component, which I think would be cool if they did. I don't know if they've added that since or what. It's been ages since I played DayZ. Probably a good 10 years. So I kind of walked away from the zombie survival genre for a while, because DayZ was fun and exciting and super stressful, and I'm just not geared for that. I'm geared for cooperative play, like, hey, let's hang out, do something together, have a good time, relax, laugh about it. Well, you can set DayZ, or you can set SCUM to be like that, and you can also set it to be a nail-biting, heart palpitation, super stressful but fun scenario if you want. I think that's what I like about SCUM, is you can tailor fit it. This is where I slide off the road. Ooh, Tokyo Drift style. I'm trying to do some amateur rally action there. WRC does not stand for World Rally Championship. It stands for World Rally Crash. I was about to, like, reenact that right there. So yeah, SCUM is nice. You can configure it however you like, tailor fit it to whatever your experiences you want. And then if it doesn't work, you just tweak it until it works. Or you say, hey, the whole genre itself doesn't work for me. It's like all the feedback the devs have been getting about the Horde system. Well, I just turned it off. I don't have to worry about it. I don't know if that affects wolves, bears, and boars spawning. I have an inkling suspicion that it does. So unless I get into the actual config file and start adjusting what spawns with what, maybe I'll never see an apex predator again, which is kind of boring. I kind of liked being able to run across a bear, a wolf, a boar. Because if you don't get too close to a boar, they just kind of look at you funny. And then you just pull out your rifle and shoot them, and it's like, yeah, I could do some, I could do an emu pit, throw them in there, and get some Kahlua pork out of that mess. Heck yeah, good eatings. We don't have tea leaves though. Well, we got tea leaf packs, so I, throw a bunch of tea leaves in a pit with throw the boar in with it, and boom, I got Kahlua pork. Hell yeah, it is the best. It is so tasty. Do up a huge thing of rice with it. Maybe some poi. Get some lomi salmon. Oh, heck yeah. I'm making myself hungry now. And I already ate dinner. Food's important. I mean, don't you know? So the other thing I like about this game that Daisy really didn't do for you is the whole metabolism system and the fact, hey, look it, I got a whole damn kitchen going here. I got a better kitchen here. I got more burners here than I do in my damn apartment. That's kind of weird. I got steak. I could do some pasta sauces. Oh, I should go see. Hey. What can I do here in this pan? Spaghetti bologna. What do I got to do for that? Wine, oil, pepper, steak. Oh, I don't have any cheese. Well, guess what we're doing? We're gonna get some damn cheese. I know where the cheese factory's at. We need to go... This is the fish factory. Cheese factory should be... Is it here or here? It's one of these two. So we're gonna go take this road, go past the fish factory. Then we'll weave our way down here, and we're gonna check this first, because then we can just go up here if it's not. I think it's here. So we're gonna get some cheese. And yeah, I'm already hit an hour into this mess, but we're gonna do it anyway. And yeah, I want to take the... Like, I'm going to the gas station. Instead of going past the gas station, we'll bang the left at the gas station. Take the bridge, go across the harbor, the water there, the channel. I guess it's a channel, right? That's a channel. Yeah, it's a channel. That just leads back into town if it banged that right. I got plenty of gas. I got a full belly. I have an okay amount of water in my system. I should check to see what my bladder's doing. Ah, we're good. We got a ways to go on that. See, this is one of the things I like about this game that you don't really see in DayZ, at least the time I played it. Is the whole, hey, silly, you can get a recipe going. And you can cook food. And you gotta sit there and babysit it. And at least you don't have to sit there and interact with it and stir it. Like, holy shit. I'd probably be like, yeah, screw that trash. I do that enough in real life. I don't need to absolutely micromanage my food. So we're gonna stop. We're not gonna stop by the gas station. We're gonna actually we are gonna stop by the gas station. Reason why is there might be some loot here that won't be there if I pass up on it. Oh, almost forgot to turn the light off. Okay, so there is this piece of shit sitting here in this truck. So I need a battery. I want to get rid of that thing. Hey, I happen to have the sorriest battery ever. There might be some battery cables here too. Get in there. Don't care. Oh, well, we got lots of toolboxes. Holy cow. This one? Nope. Ain't no charging cables. Ooh, lantern. Score. We'll take the lantern. I wish we had a way to rig these up in our house. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch the battery out. I have a fully charged battery here. I want this battery. Put this lightning cube on the ground. Take that battery. Because I'm... Oh, wait, I got an alternator there. Yeah, never mind. You gotta aim... You gotta look somewhere else. Yeah, see, now it's a red top instead of a blue top. Odd how that works, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't even have a chair in here. Yeah, never mind. I was going to fire this thing up and let it idle. Can't even drive it. I got a bumper. This is the truck I spawned in. This is not a legitimate salvage. This is something I spawned in. So I stripped it down to its frame. I did put the wheels back on it because I was going to shove it around, but I got backlights on there already. Well, I guess I'm not going to get any damn charging cables. Fine. Oh, hello. I didn't shut the hood. Alright, quick, let's do a hop, skip, and a jump over to the cheese factory. They have two types of cheeses. They have Richard's cheese, which I guess is a play on words because, you know, the short term for Richard is Dick. So we literally... I'm still cold. I got a sweater on. Probably my legs. That's fine. So they got a play on words, and you have Dick cheese, and then you have just regular cheese. The devs definitely have a sense of humor when it comes to things. I appreciate that. I'm glad they don't play everything super serious. I mean, there's a bunch of gritty, serious content that's in the game. I'm actually kind of curious if we're going to see some, like the backstory for SCUM. I'm actually kind of curious if we're going to see some Bosnian War stuff added in. That's a bad bit of business. Like, who knows, maybe some of the fallout from that decades later is why this area is depopulated and turned into open air supermax prison for everyone's viewing enjoyment. I don't know. I kind of get the impression that the world outside of SCUM is very craptastic. I'm gonna go this way. Scrape, scrape, scrape. It's fine. A little extra dings on the door didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, I had to walk this all the way to where this vehicle's parked. No, I'd left the truck behind. I took this back to the hovel and then walked to find a truck. And then drove the truck to the... Almost lost control. Okay, so my first left turn I get is where we want. Now this would be a lot faster to do this if I had just taken the plane, but I don't feel like trying to fly the plane at night. I think that's just asking for trouble. That's a Volkswagen. It's missing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to ignore it. I kind of wish you could rig up on your vehicle. You could, like, the Rager would be a perfect example. Like, hey, I got a mountain bike. I'll throw it in the bed. Have some animation that does a thing, and all of a sudden you dump your bike. Here it is. You dump your bike in the bed, and you have, like, you know, the bike sitting there visually. Or the mountain bike. You lower the tailgate, and you say, load bike into truck. Boop. It's in the back of the bed. Or if you said, oh, I got a bike rack bolted to the tailgate of my Leica, you could rig your mountain bike, not your dirt bike, your mountain bike or your city bike onto the back of your car. That'd be fun. Little animation, boop, it's on there. Maybe just a progress meter. And then blammo presto, you have your bike on the back of your car. Or maybe you chance one on the back of an abandoned vehicle. Like, oh, look at this beater Leica has a bike rack on the back and has a mountain bike tied to it. Cool. I can't use the car, but I can definitely use the bicycle that's on there. That could be fun. Okay, I'm gonna want to veer to the left here. Yep, here it is. Over the little rinky-dink bridge. Probably consult the map here. Wow, I done missed that turn already. Alright, back up. A little white road coming off of this yellow road I gotta take. The problem with the little white roads is they're dirt, and they're easy to miss. Heck, even during the day, they're easy. There it is right here. These are easy to miss during the day, let alone nighttime. We'll just blitz down this road. It's fine. The worst that can happen is I end up off-road and into the water. I've done that once. Fortunately, it wasn't too far in the water. I could just stay in the water and give it a good hearty shove and somehow get it out of there. Ooh, check out that slick slide. Yeah, it's the fish factory right there. We just went across. You had to go around the bay. The inlet, whatever this is. Okay, slow down, check map. Okay, we should just travel straight up, and it should take us to a T intersection. We're going to bang left. I think that's where we're going. We'll see here in a few minutes. Getting there. Slightly chilly. I wonder if there's an elevation step that happened and that's how that works. I don't know. Think it's this way? Yeah. We're in the forest now. What was that? I saw something. Oh, really? Okay. These could actually, like, be really useful or very dangerous. Yeah, you can get dropped. You're not the safe stuff. I want the safe stuff. I mean, yeah, I could try eating the bad stuff and just getting my world rocked, but there's one that if you eat, I haven't done it yet, there's one if you eat them, they give you a really bad trip and tiny little puppets try to kill you, which is really kind of fun and also really messed up. I sure hope I'm going to the right point of interest, but we'll find out. Keep going. Yep, we got the weird bird calls and stuff in the forest. You don't get to hear that in Novigrad. You just hear the water lapping against the shore gently. It's nice. Don't feel like everything is watching you from the shadows. Nope. It's Novigrad. It's a beach resort town. It's fine. So I like it there. Don't feel super duper paranoid. Doing it. I think the one time I tried going to the cheese factory, I just literally went cross country because I had SCUM maps up and just. Okay, that's an abandoned bunker or something there. I think we want to go this way. Ooh, that's a plant. I can't remember what it is, but we're going to find out. The heck was that? Oh, Ramson's. Wow, I'm like really cold and I don't know why. Actually, let me go check my thermometer. Need some light. Come here, car. I like how the leaves are dancing down there. It's kind of fun. It is below 50. No wonder I'm cold. I'm wearing a damn mini skirt. Of course I'm freezing. What did I expect? We're going south. Alright, cool. We're good. Fine. That's like the weird lighthouse, not kind of wannabe thing with the sundial that doesn't always face where the sun's going to be. 70, I'm breaking the law. Someone's gonna pull me over. Nope. This is it, I think. Oh, that's not it. Well, that's great. Is it up here? Did I find it? How come whenever I come down here to the cheese factory, it always rains? The last time I was here, off camera, it rained cats and dogs. That's alright. I have not been here this save, this iteration. We'll just, you know, wait for the car to bang into stuff and say, yep, good. Anything? Cheese. Up, we're done. We can go home now. Nah, we gotta check more. Each of these boxes can be checked. Cheese. Cheese. And it's got a little, like a pizza slice thing or something by it. Cheese. Yep, we're gonna load up on all sorts of cheese. Might as well. Not all these are pristine, but they're pretty doable. I want to say they're... the lightning flashes are just going to trip me out. What do we got? Oh, what do we got? Cheese. Richard's cheese. Special cheese blend aged in a very special spot. It really gets under your... Wow. Yep. 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 Ooh, a nice knife. Sometimes you find milk in here. And the rain's falling through the ceiling. Again. It's not just crafted buildings that do it, it's everywhere else. Chemistry bench. Christmas ornament, knife, metal pipe, a lock. Yeah, sure. And sure. Take more of that. Nope. 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 That's it. Come on, you're killing me, Smalls. Also, it's really hard to see anything here. What? What are you full of? Nothing. It's a glitch. Yep, we're just gonna load up on cheese. Sometimes I think about cheese. No cheese containers up here curing. So what I think happens here, scrap metal, is every so often you find milk here. Pilot glasses, yeah, I need some of those. Nope, that's outside. So they should be getting like bulk shipments of milk. Like, should be in these cans, but you can't search for milk, which I think is silly, but it's fine. Then they got the thing here to mix the cheese, the curds in the way, and all that fun stuff. Here we go. Richard's cheese. How am I doing with metabolism? Oh, heck yeah. Guess what we're eating all of. So, this is basically 1,000 calories. I'm just saying, yep, no problem. We're just going to harp 1,000 calories down like it's nothing. And then do it again. Why? Because cheese is awesome. Someone tells you cheese isn't cool, you can just delete them out of your life. You don't need that kind of negativity. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then it kind of sucks. But that's why we make lactate. If you don't have the enzymes necessary to digest cheese, store-bought enzymes are fine. Oh, yes. A full backpack full of glorious, delicious meatloaves. Or milk loaves here. Alright. That'll do it. I could get more. I could fill up the car and go back for seconds. This should probably do me for a good while. So now we're wet and cold. That's great. Back where we came. Hopefully without getting lost. So yeah, I guess there's dairy farms notionally in the area. That's where they get their fresh milk from, and then they make cheese out of it. So that would be a nice place to camp out and guard and sit on. Because you have access to food, and lots of it. Okay, it says, okay, it's not a yellow road, but it's paved. Huh, okay. I thought all the white roads were dirt. I guess I was wrong. Glad I forgot that. I know, I do have some quantity of ethanol in my body right now. So we're going to bang a right. Once we get there. Wherever the right is. This way? Yeah. We're going to skip the right that's to our right, because that's a bunker. And I don't want to deal with a bunker right now. Especially if it's an abandoned bunker, because they give me the heebie-jeebies. Even if I have all the zombies and the horde turned off, they still give me heebie-jeebies. So yes, very good dramatic sound settings, ambience. Really makes you feel like you're not supposed to be there. And I'm really not geared up. Well, I mean, I do have I have an LBV with trauma plates, helmets. I have, you know, battle rattle I could put on. But I just don't want to deal with it. That's the cool thing about the game. It says, hey, you want to take on a challenge? Go for it. If you don't, that's fine too. There's no, like, quest line saying, you must go here and do this. There's none of that. Just do what you want. You want to take it easy and stay in camp and cook yourself and cook food and get all nice, fat, dumb, and happy. Hey, you can do that. You want to hide out in police stations and raid guns and sell them at traders? Yeah, you can do that too. That's what you want to do. Okay, I did take the turn, right? Seems like I did. Yeah, we're good now. Now we're proper dirt road. We were gravel before. Okay. So I just follow this, and I'm going to take a right. Loop around the back side of this inlet here. Past the fish factory. I could cross-country that mess if I wanted to, but I don't. Not in inclement weather at night. That's not fun. I mean, I got the gas for it. I could probably afford to not get lost. Mess up already? Not sure if I messed up already or not. Oh, right here. Past the rickety bridge. Hey, the rain stopped. Hooray. As long as I'm not doing active hypothermia, I'm fine. Narrow bit of road there, that. I guess this is what happens when nobody lives here anymore and the place just kind of goes feral. Yeah, that's the other thing I like about the game. I mean, DayZ kind of had that element too, is the area is falling apart. Because nobody there is actively trying to make things better. Which kind of begs the question, why aren't the players making it better? Oh, they're too busy trying to get, you know, kills on each other, that's why. Alright, that's what we want to do. Take this all the way across the bridge, boom. My hydration is going to be an issue again. You know, I can do something about that right here for free. We'll just eat some grapes. It's all that cheese I ate. I bet you it's what's doing. Using internal water storage to hydrate. Well, that's fine. We'll just eat something that has a lot of water content. Nothing but cheese. I love it. Tons of cheese. Where are we sitting at now? Yeah, we're good. Hey, I got vitamin C. Oh, that's a deal. That's great. And water is already going up. Oh, I can actually, like, let's fertilize the soil here. There's some nice rocks you can take a dump at. Alright, hydration is somewhat alleviated. How much is it alleviated by? What's their intake rate? 731. I'm doing 420. Okay. We're taking more than we're using. That's good. Are we done? Wait for your character to, like, put their stuff on, sniff their hand, shake it, look visibly disgusted by it. Like, what my character probably would not do, should probably absolutely murder someone for a pair of wet wipes. For a set of wet wipes right now. Out in the field doing army stuff and you don't have a shower for a week. You'll kill someone for some wet wipes. Sponge bathe yourself. Feels so good. Alright, coming up on the bridge here in a second. Yep. This isn't the bridge. There's the one over by Z2, I think, is the bigger one. Sorry, Z3 to A3 is a pretty long bridge. Yeah, I remember before any of this was a thing on the map. This is a good addition they added. I appreciated it. I like it so much I spend most of my time down here. The southern end of the map. A1, huh? Oh, that's right on the border. We're still on A1 right now, but we're gonna ignore that since I don't think I have the lockpicks. Well, I think I have a couple lockpicks. I don't have the screwdrivers to do it. So we're gonna skip it. It's fine. Yeah, I think we'll just run this episode until we get back home, and then we'll call it a session. That'll be fine. I don't need to waste everyone's time cooking some spaghetti bologna. Bolognese, however you want to say it. There's some dark clouds up in the sky now. I wonder if it's going to rain again. Yep, we're not even going to get gas because we stopped by the gas station already. We're just going to keep going. Yeah, there's like no stars up there at all. It's just dark. You see the trees blowing in the wind. Yep, it'll be good to get into camp with the torches for heat and just kind of let my character chillax for a bit. There's Novigrad. Okay, the thing I don't know when you're flying the plane is if the altimeter is absolute altimeter or if it's wow, that sucked. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to do this. Car didn't seem to care though, that's good. So I probably tensed up my arm and messed it up. It's fine. I haven't lost a hit point yet, so that's good. Still at 100% health. That's... well, it ain't ideal, but... I think I'm in pain because I see flashes of red in my vision, but I don't see the red dripping down off my screen. That's fine. We can fix that. It's easy. Plus, am I? Here we go. Put that bumper right on there. Their logs will be fine. They'll handle it. Okay. Oh, well, I don't have to worry about it anymore. It kind of went away. Where is it? External pathogens. I'm not sitting on health. 0.1 hit points of damage. Oh, I lost a... I'm cold. I am no longer cold. I don't have the stuff to treat that. It's in stabilization phase. Should be fine. It was probably a really minor injury. Oh, I know. Hey, it rained everywhere. I want to do drink all. Still using nutrients or water with nutrients. Is my plane still there? Yep. Good. Well, I think that'll do it for now. We're gonna chill out here. Okay, that's kind of a view. That's that damn sweater. Yeah, she's she has curves. So yeah, this is the view you get. I think if you're less well endowed, you don't have as much of a view like this, but it's fine. They'll come in all different shapes and sizes, you know. Anyway, that's all I got. I guess I'll talk to you all later. Y'all have a good day, and we'll catch you on the island some other time. Have a good one.